Yo, we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Boxing Voice. You are now tuned in to the Canelo Alvarez versus Rocky Fielding live fight chat. We witnessed the Ryan Garcia victory. We witnessed the Tevin Farmer victory, right? That's his name. We got Mike Gross. I was going to say Mikey Garcia. We got Mike Gross. Yes. We got
Yo,
Javier.
yo. Oh, okay.
What up, Mike Gross?
What
Speaking.
up? What up, man? It's your boy Mike. You know what I'm saying? We back here with another one. I know everybody thinking like, where's Nesta? Where's Nesta, man? We got a lot of different things going on, and Nesta just couldn't make it tonight. You know what I'm saying? But he's definitely out there handling business. You know what I'm saying? He's doing some very detailed research, and he's gonna let everybody know pretty soon what he's cooking up. But right now, tonight, we have Canelo Alvarez versus Rocky Fielding from Stockholm, England. So
We also got
very
the
cool.
Javier Mastermind Enrique.
That's me,
That's you.
Javier, man. Shit, I'm ready for this, man. I need him to win, man. I need Canelo to go to decision, though, man. All I'm saying, it's been a good night of fights, though.
True.
Ryan got our buddy out of there who's doing all the antics. Tevin just got the decision. Saddam Ali, he had a little boring fight, but hey, we here now. Time for Canelo to show up.
But hey, it's Madison Square Garden. The building looks like it's a packed house.
Yeah, it's
Canelo is
packed
in the
out.
building. His first time ever. How do you feel about that? I'm like, damn, they're setting him up for a New York fighter like Daniel Jacobs. But
Hmm.
somebody else, my man, what's his name, man? We just spoke about him.
Rocky Fielding,
No, my other man.
Tevin Farmer.
No, he had a mink on in the city right now.
Oh, Daniel
Daniel?
Alvarez.
Yes, Daniel Alvarez was like, nah, they ain't fighting. They not fighting Daniel Jacobs next. They're not fighting Triple G next.
And
So
big ups to Rainwalk Danny out there, man. He out there covering the
hope
fight.
he's all right. But
Out there
right
counting,
now,
man.
Madison Square Garden, we are live and it looks like a full house.
Yeah, they said every seat that was every ticket that was available has been sold.
Hey, look, they smart too. They showing the whole stadium, to let you know it's packed
You
out.
Of
damn right,
course.
they're doing it on purpose.
And
Look
that's
how
Rocky
it's packed
Fielding.
too, bro. They
That's
all
what,
at the top.
damn, look it. That's the top right there. Rocky Fielding. You ever saw him fight?
Yeah. Rocky coming off of a very impressive victory over in Germany. He went over there and fought Tyrone Zoic, which he was a underdog, and Tyrone was like undefeated, I believe. And Rocky went over there, man, handled business, got him up out of there in the sixth or seventh round, and got him a WBA regular title. And now he's positioning himself in a fight with Canelo Alvarez, who is coming to the ring now.
All right.
Looking
Well,
very, very
I
confident.
know right now, seeing Canelo Alvarez walk into the ring, I don't know if it's a Latin thing, but I'm very proud of him right now walking. I feel proud, like him
Yeah, it's a
in Madison
Latin
Square
thing.
Garden. You know
Why
what
do
I'm
you feel proud though? Like,
saying?
let the people know like why you feel such a sense of pride right now.
I gotta connect culturally to him. I connect him. Like he got the haircut. You know what I'm saying? I can Barack or fighting Barack, whatever the name is, the zone dudes. They
Talking about.
they sat down and watched him get a haircut. I think they hooked him up. So the vibes are good right now for him. He's like straight up New York City. And I can see it and I feel it, and then I feel the Latino-ness right now in me. Pause.
Hey
Now,
man.
Javier, you are a mastermind, you know what I'm saying? And this is one of the perks of being a mastermind. You get on Patreon right now and you can sign up for anything from getting us a cup of coffee to all the way at the top to the mastermind status, which Javier has. Javier, what's your opinion about the fight that's going on right now? Well, the fight that's about to happen. Who you
Javier,
see
the
winning?
rules.
In, in,
Rules. Speak on the rules, Javier.
Hey man. I'm thinking it's not gonna be as easy as people think. That's what I'm thinking right now. Just cause, man, everybody coming in just down Rocky. And that's a big man. I mean, Rocky's huge when you look at him. Rocky
Fight.
huge.
It's a fight.
Rocky's like six. So how tall Rocky?
Hold
6'3"?
on, whoa. Before we get started with the fight, we got a special guest. Well, not a special guest, but a member of the panel that just joined us, Fighter IQ, aka Ron G. What's going on, Ron?
What's up, man?
That's Dracula.
That's that MK, that Mortal Kombat. Well, what's
Yo,
up, man?
but anyway, Fighter IQ, aka Ron G.
What's up? What's up?
We speaking about Rocky right now. is this gonna be a quick walkthrough fight? Like somebody like me, casual fan, I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna pay my fight to see this. I'll go home, watch it on television. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give my money up. I'm gonna watch it on television. I'm proud of Canelo coming into New York City for the first time. But Rocky Fielding, is he a threat or is he like a I don't know.
I mean,
Okay.
I mean, look, I guess the big thing is like it depends on what Canelo wants to do. It's simple. Rocky Fielding is definitely not here to oppose a threat. They're using the belt as a marketing tool. You know, it's not the super WBA, it's the regular WBA. And what better way to kick the DAZN is not have people pay the free trial than the Rocky Fielding fight. Because any other fights, they're going to be a threat. They're going to make you pay for that. They're going to make you get your subscription for that. So I think this is obviously going to be one of those kind of Buster Douglas stories. I don't think anyone's going to pick Rocky to win. But if he does, it's going to be shocking. But I guess the thing is he going to take him the distance? Is he going to get knocked out early?
Yeah.
Is he going to get knocked out late? We don't know.
Is anybody on the panel expecting a Buster Douglas type upset?
I want to elaborate.
I'm with it. I'm with the Buster Douglas.
I mean, that Buster Douglas name just struck a chord because you're like the Buster Douglas story. So you're telling me that it possibly goes late and Canelo may be looking for his mouthpiece on the canvas. Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's boxing. Anything can absolutely
okay,
happen.
but that's not a real breakdown.
But with this size discrepancy, it could happen.
Rocky Fielding?
Look at the size discrepancy when they stand face to face.
Height, one loss? Okay, they both got losses.
Look, we got tall people that lose to shorter people all the time, Thomas.
I know. But is it 6 inches?
I don't believe that.
Floyd Mayweather versus Corrales? That was a humongous height difference.
His belt guard, his belt, he's like a size 40 right now with a 32 waist. Saw that? Yeah.
Hey, man.
I feel like this, man. Canelo's too sharp, too nimble, too quick. You know, you saw him against Trout. Sharp. That was before the Mayweather fight.
Looking at Rocky Fielding, do you guys see any sense of nervousness? I don't see anything. It looks to me like he's ready to fight, and I know it's just a look, but right now he looks focused. It doesn't look nervous. Doesn't look disturbed. He looks like he's ready.
I respect the poncho. I respect the t-shirt. I respect the Mexican flag. I respect everything I saw on the Instagram, on the social media of Canelo. And I have seen zero of Rocky Fielding.
Should Canelo have put on a little bit more weight?
No.
Okay.
No. He's going to be sharp. He's going to be nimble.
He did put more weight on. He is.
Bro, Canelo looked like a goddamn. He looked.
Nobody's speaking with confidence for Canelo on the panel.
I'm full. Well, look, I'm confident in Canelo. And let me go back to that height thing. I mean, look, I know Floyd and Corrales. I guess that fight wasn't a height difference as bad as Mikey Garcia and Robert Easter. Think about that. Think about how much of a height difference that fight was. And you got a guy like Mikey Garcia who was clearly more effective on the countering, the timing, and he beat Robert Easter. And he was tall.
But the weight lower. That's a lower weight too, though.
All right. Well, right now we're in the center of the ring. Canelo is looking at the ground. Rocky Fielding is looking at Canelo. What is that referee's name?
Some Gonzalez. Think Johnny Gonzalez, something like that.
Johnny Gonzalez. Hardcores don't even know his name.
It's a height disparity, man.
Yeah, the height is there, but you know the inside game, Canelo sharpness is there as well. The arena is packed. We are watching DAZN.
Buzz going back to the corner, and round one is about to be underway, ladies and gentlemen. We're not live on YouTube right now, but if you are listening on the boxingvoice.com, go ahead and smash. Well, not .com, but the Boxing Voice YouTube page. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. It helps with the visibility of the show. Round one, here we go.
And the referee is Ricky Gonzalez. Just
Ricky. My bad.
All right, round one begins. Let's see who lands that first punch.
And here we go. Round one is underway.
Right.
Let's go.
So Fielding is jabbing.
Yeah, man, you kind of hit it us now.
Canelo's in the defense shell. Looks good. Canelo got hit. I like Canelo, man. I like Canelo's movement right now. Fielding his movement is there too. But Canelo is
definitely working that jab and nice uppercut that kind of grazed Canelo, but didn't really have much authority on it. Canelo with a nice body shot to
Thrown
Philly.
by Canelo, and he looked comfortable, and he's still there, man. He looks in control, man.
Canelo's already attacking the body right
Yeah.
now, and he's already throwing some good hooks. And
Good
Rocky
job.
is not even
Nice-
using his reach.
Nice to the body. Oh,
And
double to the body.
The hell was
Canelo's
that?
shell and movement looks tight too. Not tight in a negative way. He's not letting his hands go, but tight as in like you can't get in there.
Canelo's
One thing I do like from Rocky, he is fighting Canelo. He's not giving him any type of respect. He's throwing
Ooh.
some combinations, and he's willing.
Canelo trying to work that body though, and he throwing that damn left hook with bad intentions.
Yeah,
You can
Canelo's
already feel that
nice
Canelo.
to the body for Canelo. Nice left
definitely
Canelo
got some
control
strong
already.
punch.
One that right hand to the body was pretty big.
right hand hook from Canelo up top. Hook
Right
to the
now,
body,
minute and 36 seconds.
1:40.
1 minute 40. Oh, you behind.
Keep going. I'm about to refresh mine and see do I catch up.
Yeah, I'm at 125 right now.
The height right now, discrepancy, you can see it by height and
Oh my
already
goodness.
Canelo got him on the knee with a body shot.
Body shot on the fucking knee. God damn.
Damn it.
I could tell Rocky already red all over his body from shots.
And his right cheek, left cheek.
This
Man,
ain't
I don't know. I think Canelo's just too much for Rocky right now. Too much. This fight is just an this should be called an exposition fight.
How do these fucking bookies know every fucking thing?
I mean, that wasn't easy. This one wasn't that hard, to be honest.
Nah, it's a good fight. I hope Canelo comes back to New York and fights like a Danny Jacobs or something. Or a triple.
Yeah, that body. He
This
can't
is
take
gonna
that
last.
body work, bro.
Too much. Canelo's too sharp. Canelo's too elite for
That
Rocky.
body work is vicious.
You know what the big problem that Rocky Fielding's doing right now? He's giving up his height.
Yeah, he keep coming in.
With that jab, baby.
I mean,
Like, look how he backing himself on the rope. So then Canelo just gonna come up and he gonna go to the body. It's easy.
Go in the first 25 now.
You know what's going to be a big problem? Rocky Fielding leans over too much right now, so Canelo can definitely rip an uppercut, which is definitely.
And he ripping to that body easily. He
Body
getting to his body easy. Like, it's not even like
Round, man.
he don't even have to work.
Rocky ain't going 12.
He ain't got to fight through a jab to get it or nothing. He just getting in there.
Height.
damn, Canelo landing to the fight. First round is now over.
Oh, nice big right hand.
Definitely give that 1-0.
Yeah.
It's 10-8, bro.
Canelo.
10-8 Canelo, bro.
10-8. 10.
Yeah.
He knocked him down, bro.
Oh, yes. I forgot about that. 10-8 Canelo.
Yeah, first round panel got unanimous for Canelo.
Why would look at that? He caused that himself. Why would you hit and then come that close?
Yeah.
But see, this is what I'm saying right here. Look,
Body shot. He goes down by a body shot.
breaks the uppercut because Rocky's also leaning forward. He gives up his height, and immediately, Canelo being the masterful boxer he is, he takes advantage of it.
This to me looks like a golden glove fight. You know what I'm saying? Where you fight, you take the knee when you're hurt, and we saw Rocky Fielding take the knee when he's hurt. He didn't try to.
I'm glad he took the fucking knee because shit, he would have got stopped in the first round. At least give me some hope, nigga, that you might go 12.
You know what this fight reminds me, Casual? Do you remember Alfonso Gomez and Miguel Cotto?
I remember. Oh yeah, he was on a television show. Alfonso.
Correct.
Round 2 started now. Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
But Rocky Fielding was also on this Sky Sports TV show, and he won the thing just like Alfonso Gomez.
Three knockouts in one night.
Damn.
So now he got that big super fight with Miguel Cotto. Same with Rocky Fielding with Canelo. I mean, my bad. Alfonso Gomez with Cotto, Canelo with Rocky.
You can already tell he fight tentative. He don't want to be here.
Fucking jab.
Nah, he's fighting, but he's not the real deal. Look at Canelo in the shell, doing well, slipping, throwing jabs, and right hook.
Canelo.
I feel like Canelo, you're gonna have to have slick footwork, and Rocky just still.
It's too easy for Canelo.
Nice body shot from fucking Rocky.
Yo,
nice jab. What that jab, Rocky? What that jab?
I mean, this is gonna be bad.
Canelo's just landing. He got his Rocky lands.
Okay.
Oh, Canelo with a nice hook. Oh, Rocky with 2 uppercuts.
It don't look like it's affecting him at all. Though.
I don't know, man. I'm not too enthused about calling Rocky Fielding a threat at all. Anybody?
I I don't feel it. He is landing that left hook over and over to the body, though.
We got to wait and see, bro. If the fight goes longer, we don't know how Rocky's size and his weight might affect Canelo Alvarez.
He's not using it. What you mean?
Not using it right now, bro. We seen Hart change his whole game plan last night. The second half of
Jesse Hart is not Canelo.
Don't you ever compare them two.
I'm not.
Do not. Those aren't even the same
game plan that they stick to.
But listen, here's the thing. You got Rocky who's standing in front of Canelo, and Canelo's investing to the body.
How are you the bigger man getting pressed against the ropes?
I totally understand that. I'm just
look at that uppercut. He's ripping those uppercuts because Rocky.
Another one. Nice.
To me, this fight is to make Canelo look amazing. He looks good so far to me. You know what I'm saying? He's landing. He got the first round knockout. He's in the front of Rocky Fielding. He's throwing punches. He's gazing. He's blocking, and he's still in the inside.
Rocky's right.
People don't take this into account, but Rocky body type is not meant to take a lot of body shots either. Like when you don't have abs, like Canelo got big abs, you can take more body shots on that.
Oh man, dude, that left hook is there.
There he is. It's the same shot.
Yeah, it's a knee fight. This is whack. It's not even like a drop. It's a knee. I'm gonna take.
But here's the thing: those body shots, he can't even take it anymore.
It's happening repeatedly. That's the thing. He ain't stopped it yet.
This fight ain't going past 4 rounds.
He hasn't made an adjustment.
And Canelo's way confident. He's there. He's bobbing. He's weaving. He's looking like Floyd Mayweather right now. Look at him.
Don't do that.
Round 2 is over.
Yes, round 2 is over. 2-0 Canelo.
2-0 Canelo.
I mean, shit, that's
2016.
Yeah, he got 4 rounds.
He's ahead 4 rounds.
Yeah.
And it's only the second round.
They already might as well tell Rocky, hey, you need a knockout. I'm gonna let you know right now.
Rocky needs to dominate. Listen, my man, keep your hands up and dominate. Stop the thing with taking the knee. Throw jabs, stick and move, and stop taking the knee. It's all about you right now. The rest of the fight belongs to you.
Rocky doesn't move. He doesn't use his height. He leans forward, so Canelo can definitely rip that uppercut. The body shots is there all day. I mean, considering
use weight.
Ron G, what does using your height mean? Because I'm lost. What is height? Using your height?
It's just like, you like the big bro and you got a little cousin. So you want to
stand up tall?
Yeah.
Keep the people at the end of your punches, baby.
Yeah, and you want to keep them, exactly on the end. You want to put your hand on the opponent's head.
Your length, like,
because you know what he could have did right there?
Man, let my nigga Ron G talk, then you hop in after him.
That was Enrique, actually, but okay.
Nah, I'm trying to get an answer.
Your Javier screen came up.
All right, so look, Rocky's using his height right now. He's like trying to stick and move and stay away from him and use his length. Is that what you meant?
But correct. But when Canelo presses on him, look, Rocky goes against the ropes and he doesn't use lateral movement to get away. Now, right there, he wants to keep that distance right now, so Canelo can't get to the body shot. He'll have to take a risk to kind of go in. That would actually present opportunities for Rocky to land counters, uppercuts. But now Canelo cutting, the distance off, pushing up, making them short, fight small. And now look at him. He's easy reach to that body. He's not going to be able to do anything. He can't get out the corner.
God.
Rocky hasn't tried the circle.
Get him the fuck off you, Rocky. God damn.
I see Rocky.
You let him hit you to the fucking body. Oh my God.
Uppercuts and hooks to the body.
Damn, man.
Oh, Canelo.
He on his way.
James Kirkland moment.
He on his way.
Body shot.
Well, we on those ropes.
Back to the ropes again. Body shot.
Think about it. Rocky hadn't circled out at all. Rocky hadn't extended the jab. He can extend the jab and get out of it. He could do that.
Yeah, you got to understand when a person is investing in the body like that, that movement, that thinking, that shit goes away, bro.
He can't even. The thing is, he didn't even possess lateral movement. So whatever type of body shots he's accumulated right now is even worse because he's not even a lateral movement. He's gonna be stuck there. And look how he puts his head up against Canelo. That's immediately giving up your height. He goes head to head, and that gives Canelo an opportunity to hit him freely. He doesn't have to reach. He doesn't have to chase him. He's right there in front of him.
Well, right now we are 1 minute and 5 seconds. Canelo is dominating. He got 2 knockdowns. It's only the 3rd round. 1 knockdown in the first, 1 knockdown in the second. 3rd round, he looks dominant. And a lot of smiling from Rocky while Canelo Alvarez works. So I don't know. How do you guys have it? But another
Oh,
knockdown.
It's-
So there's a knockdown every round.
Oh my
Look,
god!
I just looked at this corner like, why am I in here, man? Why y'all got me in
You want
here?
to quit, my nigga? Don't look over to your
I
fucking
would stop
corner,
the
nigga.
fight, referee.
Think about it. Rocky has not even been away from his corner the whole fight in this whole round. The
20
whole round, Canelo brings him right back into the corner. Easy.
It's over
Oh,
with.
another knee.
Look,
And the
that's
fight
what
It's over.
is over third round.
Get out.
Obvious mismatch. Canelo Alvarez victorious in New York
What the
City
fuck you smiling for?
on the zone. He didn't
Yeah,
want
man,
to hurt.
good fight by Canelo, man. Went there, invested in body, got the guy out of there in the third round. Big body shots, first two.
I would have been
rounds.
okay paying $80 for this fight. I would not be okay. I mean, I'm talking about $80 live. I'm not being okay paying $1,500. What about you, Mike
Always
Brooks?
know. The bookies always know.
What would you pay?
Look,
For
it's
this fight right
clearly
here?
it's clearly a showcase fight. You know, it's
Yeah.
definitely for Canelo to shine on the new platform of the zone and also get this new kind of love in New York City where he gets to perform at. And now
Yeah.
he can come back to Madison Square Garden. You know, brings out the Mexican fans, has a lot of fun. Maybe get him in there with some rivals.
I know what he's doing.
And this weight class was
168.
168.
Bro, he's smart though. He's trying to spread his stretch over the whole country. Think about it. He can sell out in LA, Las Vegas, Texas, New York. He basically got the whole United States. Now he can just have bidding wars every time he have a fight, like a real just.
but I mean, he had a machine behind him, aka Golden Boy.
Of course.
Dope.
That's cool, but I'm just saying he just showed you.
I love De La Hoya's style now. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the fishnet De La Hoya, but I like the ring beard De La Hoya right now with Eric Gomez. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Carol, let me ask you a question. Did the Dana White and De La Hoya beef hurt you?
Nah, I don't know Dana White.
Okay.
Right? I know him, but I don't care about him.
Okay.
What I'm saying is I like De La Hoya right now, the zone, marketing, promotion, Golden Boy.
Oh yeah, and think about this too. You got an Eddie Hearns fighter. You know this is being covered heavily in the UK right now. Just to see if Rocky Fielding.
That's his knockdown. What caused it?
You know what? It was a right hooking in a body shot.
It looked like a sparring match, man. It didn't look that good. It's kind of poor.
Dude, it's like Rocky, you done. Ain't nothing.
I mean, it was sharp, it was strong, but who is Rocky Fielding?
That's a good payday.
Case of when weight classes don't matter and when you're more skilled than a bigger person, you can just come in and really dominate them, and that's exactly what Canelo did. He showed that he's a better boxer, has the better variety of punches, knows how to use his ability and his skills in a way that did not.
Oh, okay. So you're just saying real quick, Canelo is a pro, two-way high advance for Rocky Fielding.
Canelo's easily debated as top 10 pound for pound, and this
Canelo was
he might be in my top 4. To be honest with you, I got
I would say Canelo's top 3,
and that's respectable. So when you think pound for pound, that's exactly what it is. I can go whatever weight.
I'm not gonna say pound for pound. I'm gonna use middleweight as a gauge. And
no, we're talking pound for pound.
No,
pound for pound, you got to include Lomachenko.
Well, no, but that's the thing.
And they can't fight each other. So I'm going
honest with you,
160. I'm going 160. Canelo is number 1.
Honestly, I would say I would pick Canelo over Lomachenko right now.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
So let's go to 160. And
to be honest, bro, it's debatable if he the top in middleweight.
Which Charlo
if Terrence Crawford is a top at 147, but he's still pound for pound number 1.
Nah, but that's hypothetical, man. Let's not talk about that.
Bro, don't let the Rocky Fielding fight make you think, oh God, Canelo's amazing.
But exactly. Here's the thing.
With Mayweather, he's beat Cotto. He's beat Triple G, the fucking boogeyman, twice.
Throw away to Triple G.
That's Mayweather, bro. And Mayweather got him down at
throw away to Mayweather.
You see, Canelo just put the damage challenge out there for Floyd.
But listen.
Floyd's 40.
Here's the thing, though. Pound for pound is clearly subjective, and either or, regardless of where you place who is what. Canelo is arguably one of the best at 160, and people wouldn't be mad to see him actually compete at the best at 160. That's pretty much pound for pound. Doesn't mean he'll win, or maybe he'll win. It's a fair, questionable fight if he's in it, and that's what
might have a better chance at 168 than he would at 160 right now.
So I got a question. If somebody fought Triple G next, right? Say one of the top fighters fought Triple G next, and they finish Triple G, which is highly unlikely. But if they finish Triple G, that puts them in top 5, right?
Not necessarily.
Man,
no,
you gotta be a resume, baby. Resume builder.
It's not even resume. It's just proven to be great. Like let's say you're trying to bring up Charlo. Let's say Charlo dominated or he was great at 154. He goes at 160, dominates there. That's an argument where you can start going, he's doing this relatively easy and it doesn't look like it's changed in whatever weight class. And if he does face the best guy in there, is either very competitive or he beats them regardless. That's considered being on that pound for pound list.
That's really my point. Say Charlo fought Triple G, he finished Triple G.
Exactly.
That put him in top 5, right?
It wouldn't just throw him in the top 5, but he'll definitely probably start cracking the fucking top 10. Yeah.
Well, yes. So the thing is, once again, pound for pound subjective. At the end of the day, it doesn't really exist. But that's how you make your claims. Do you feel comfortable if this guy moved up to another weight, fought a guy bigger, and it wouldn't even mattered? He would have possibly still looked exactly as he did if he fought people his size. That's pound for pound.
The one person who could really make a claim for number 1 in the next few fights is Mikey Garcia, just because if he beat Errol Spence, that's a top fighter in that division.
Absolutely.
If he beat Errol, then you're looking at him possibly being pound for
number
pound.
1. Yeah, that's number 1, bro.
Uno number 1.
Think about if he beat that. Think about if he went and fought Errol, right? And Lomachenko been calling him out. If he could beat Errol and then he goes back down and fights Lomachenko and gets the win there too.
Ain't no if, man. Mikey gonna beat the shit out of Lomachenko, man.
I wouldn't even if he beats Spence.
You're saying Mikey Garcia gonna gain weight, lose weight, and win?
I'm saying if Mikey fights Lomachenko, he will beat Lomachenko. Yes, he will.
If he beats
at one, he probably beats Spence. Put some A-side shit. Say I'm not going back to 135. Meet me at 140.
That means he cannot eat any tamales, tacos, none of that.
Bro, the motherfucker, he chubby at 135. So how you think he gonna look at 147?
Well, here's the thing. He was a big 126. I don't think a lot of people knew, but he actually missed weight down there. He was throwing up a lot in the smaller weight class. So he's a pretty big 126, I think, when he was competing out there. So naturally, he's a bigger guy. At that point, like you said, I think he would pull the A side. If I'm being Errol Spence at 147 and I had to jump up, what do you think I'm going to do with Lomachenko? You're going to have to do what I did to get there.
And if Pedraza touching Lomachenko, like, yeah, nigga, y'all see Lomachenko face at the end of the fight? I know that. I mean, it goes for something. I mean, I know a fight can't always be tell off a person's face, but if your face is that fucking red, you're being touched. And if Mikey Garcia touch you like Pedraza was, hey man.
Hey, styles make fights, man. Styles makes fights. And Lomachenko's style and Pedraza's style.
Mikey got a style too.
Bro, Ryan Garcia don't know what he clapping for. That motherfucker don't even know Spanish.
Why are you hating him on just because he don't?
Bro, because he clapping. He don't know what he's saying. He don't know Spanish.
I don't even know African nigga, but you went to motherfucking go see him.
I'm saying he clapping behind Canelo while Canelo talking. He don't know Spanish.
Talking about fucking Wakanda forever and shit. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Wakanda ain't real though.
It don't matter, but you was in there for like, yeah. I want to go there.
Was they speaking English in Wakanda? Yes, they were.
Go there.
Huh?
Did you want to go there?
Nah.
Yeah, you lying. I did. I was
Sweet Home Alabama.
All right, get your ass hung up, nigga. Sweet Home Alabama.
Hey, anyways, back to the pound for pound.
No, we ain't talking the fucking pound for pound list, man. We fucking a Canelo. What's next for him?
He's gonna run. He's finna run from all the top contenders. He finna fight another showcase fight.
I mean, he probably was. I think it was set up for him to fight David Lemieux and May, but David fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, Ron G.
Oh, I was gonna say. I mean, you gotta feel bad for David Lemieux's opponent. You know what I mean? Because he didn't get an opportunity. But as boxing fans, you're kind of happy that Lemieux may not have this opportunity, and you want to see Canelo try to unify the division.
So he out the discussion for right now. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, depending on fucking Golden Boy, they could always say, "Hey, Canelo's fighting David Lemieux again." I mean,
hey, what if Canelo get confidence and he say he want to stay at 168?
That's always a fucking option. I mean, Eddie Hearn probably match him with Callum Smith.
And that's pretty much what pound for pound means. Like, just because, a fighter says, hey, I want to stay at 168, doesn't mean he'll win, but you wouldn't actually question, can Canelo actually compete there? You'll be like, you know what? I wouldn't be too mad.
Man, quit all that sweet shit, Danny. No, I don't want to see that sweet shit.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, what the fuck Danny doing?
That big ass turtleneck. Yeah, man, stop.
Respectful and shit.
He ain't got no respect for Charlo and them. He won't be respectful to
Charlo ain't gonna get Danny that paycheck though.
Yeah, nah, he not. You ain't lying with that, Ryan. No offense, Charlo.
Hey man, Charlo got a showcase. They got a showcase though next weekend. So hey,
we're gonna see.
I'm just sad about the Willie Monroe shit. I hope Willie don't get. I hope they let him stay in it.
That right there is weird though, bro.
You know what they might do? They might throw him in there with Rob Brandt. I forgot about Rob.
For a nigga to never had no power, why the hell you?
Well, Rob Brandt with top rank, ain't he? He ain't getting it.
Yeah, he's with top rank. So there's
Rob Brandt gonna get a motherfucking nice little schedule.
Politics.
Damn. But the thing is, he still got that little weak ass belt at WBA now.
Yeah, definitely.
At 168. Even though the what's the name called it a hubcap.
Yeah, I mean that don't mean shit though, man. That belt is cool, but if you really want that belt, you gotta fight Callum Smith.
That'll be a fight too, to be honest.
I think Canelo will probably stop Callum Smith too.
Maybe. I think so. He could. But just Callum Smith a better fighter than what's the name?
Yeah, I know, man, but we talking right now, Enrique, and we gave our final thoughts, so maybe we'll give our final thoughts and then we'll go to just fucking around. Well, go ahead, Javier. You take it away. Final thoughts on the fight night.
Man, it was as expected, to be honest. It was a showcase with Canelo, and Canelo finished it just like we suspected, man. It showed Rocky was what we thought he was, and we got to see what's next with Canelo. It might be Danny Jacobs since we just saw him in the ring together. It could be Danny, or is he gonna stay at 168? It just depends on what Canelo want to do. It's ball in his court. He control two weight classes if you want to be honest.
True indeed. Yo, you can follow me at Enrique Church TBV _casual fan. That's my YouTube channel. Fight Talk is my Instagram, and yeah, I expected more, but I exactly got what I thought. It wouldn't go too far. I just wanted Canelo to just strike out real quick, throw a pitch, fielding, done. You know what I'm saying? That ain't happen. But Canelo, I'm proud of him. He made me orgulloso for my Latinos, which means proud. And that's it, man. The Zone. You gave it to us. Tevin Farmer, Gervonta Davis, where are you?
Cool. Check it out. My final thoughts. You can find me on Twitter at Ron GFIQ. Just like we expected, the A side dominating on the showcase performance fight that he had today in Madison Square Garden. He went up to 168 and captured his regular WBA belt. It's great. Did amazing for his marketing, his campaign. But remember, he signed a deal for 10 more fights from this point. And as boxing fans, we definitely want to see unification fights. We got Danny Jacobs. We got possibly maybe a Charlo of rising. We have Demetrius Andrade. We have so many talented people in middleweight division that 10-fight deal has to face one of these guys. We, at this point, as fight fans, understand the business, but at the same time, we understand what's going on. So if he wants to campaign at 168, we already know at this point he has to fight one of the top guys there. If he wants to go down 160, he has to defend his belts, fight the other champions, and more importantly, to figure out what he needs to do to continue being the A side and continue to be the big superstar, because Anthony Joshua went into Madison Square Garden today and he is trying to get some of that shine. But other than that, congratulations to Canelo. Enjoy your paycheck, Rocky Fieldings, and we will continue giving you more content.
Great fight night from the Zone, man. I think they did a great job with their first big fight, and I think the turnout in New York at Madison Square Garden was great for Canelo. I think he went in the ring. He broke his guy down round by round. Took him 3 rounds to get Rocky Fielding out of there. I think the body shots were where I think a beauty from Canelo, and who knows where he goes now. 160, 168. It's Canelo's world, man. And big ups to Tevin Farmer. Got a unanimous decision over Fonseca. Ryan Garcia looked great with his victory. Got a knockout. Katie Taylor had an impressive a performance also. So the zone overall, great night of fighting, man. You can follow me on IG at Gross1911 or on Twitter at Gross2312. And Hobby, mute your motherfucking mic if you ain't fucking talking. Peace out.